How to lose your body fats and gain facial beauty together in 21 days, part 2. Hello, my beautiful sisters. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the part 2 of the series on how to lose your body fat and gain facial beauty together in 21 days. Yesterday, we talked about 5 crucial things that you need to do as a routine for 21 days so that you'll see a major change in yourself when it comes to losing body fats and gaining facial beauty. And today we are going to do the rest of the 5. Most of us think that losing body fats and gaining facial beauty are different things, but actually they are not. They are scientifically and they are deeply connected. I think you must know some people, when they lose their body fats, they start looking dull, they start looking aged, their skin starts to hang, and they lose their glow that they had earlier. And some people, when they lose their body fats, they glow up, they look very beautiful, and their features, it does not hang. In fact, it looks very sharp and very plump. That is because they have done things the right way. So, my beautiful sisters, in this series, we are talking about how to do things the right way. Let's begin. But before that, a very short introduction. My name is Shilpa Rai Das. I'm 37. I live in Pune, and I'm obsessed with beauty and anti-aging. See, I believe that beauty is a holistic approach, and to become the most beautiful version of yourself and to look 10 years younger, which is possible, you need to do things the right way, and you need to follow things in a holistic approach. That is why on this channel you'll find videos on skincare, anti-aging, diet, nutrition, and also personality glow up. Okay, so if you are trying to become the most beautiful version of yourself, and if you are trying to look 10 years younger, then sister, this channel is for you and you should subscribe right away. So yesterday we covered up 5 things that you need to do so that you lose your body fats and you gain facial beauty together. And today we are going to cover up rest 5. Starting off with a very important point, girls. If you do not correct your vitamin deficiencies, then fats are not going to leave your body and that glow is not going to arrive. A lot of you must be eating right, you must be working out, but you still don't see that glow on your face and you still don't see that fats going away from your body. It is because everything is not associated only with workouts and only with diet. A lot of things are associated with vitamins as well. If you are deficient in certain vitamins, then it will be very difficult for your body to leave those fats out and also to gain that facial glow. Let's talk about those vitamins. I always tell you this, and everybody should be taking this on priority. That is vitamin D3. It's not that people who just do not go out in the sun, they need vitamin D3. I believe that everybody at this era needs vitamin D3. The requirement for vitamin D3 is a lot than we know and then we can process. It is related to our metabolism, it is related to our fat loss, it is related to our skin health, and it is also related to everything regarding our bones, our muscles, and a lot of our functionalities. And my beautiful sisters, if that certain vitamin is associated with so many functionalities in your body, definitely it is going to make a huge difference to the way you look. Magnesium regulates sleep, stress, and fat burning hormones. When you are sleeping, if you're not well rested, your body doesn't go into a deep rested mode, then you are not going to get the best growth hormones, then you are not going to relax your body, that your skin cells are going to regenerate. So magnesium is very important. Also, it helps in regulating the fat burning hormones. So if your magnesium is not regulated in your body, then your body will have a difficult time. Okay, it's not getting enough energy supply to burn your fats. Zinc, essential for collagen formation, for hair health, and also acne control. And biotin, it supports your hair, your nail, your skin overall. Very simple. Try to go to the sun in the morning early hours and in the evening golden hours. That is like really good for your skin and really good for your body. Rest of the day, I don't recommend you to go out in the sun a lot, and you need to wear sun protection all the time, my beautiful sisters. Okay, just pop in vitamin D3 supplements. That will be the best. Yes, and take in magnesium supplements. You can take your zinc supplements, pumpkin seeds, almonds, dark chocolates, spinach, good for magnesium. Cashews, seeds, and legumes are good for zinc. Eggs, avocados, walnuts, and biotin supplements for your biotin requirements. So you see that if your body is nourished with these vitamins, it supports in the fat burning metabolism. Your body needs support of a lot of vitamins and nutrients to even burn your fats. Just working out is not enough. Okay, so now your body has got that support to lose the fats, and at the same time these vitamins support in the glow of your skin and also the hair health and everything. Okay, so the next thing that you need to do, my beautiful sisters, the way you lose your body fat and you gain facial glow at the same time, will be to always have high protein meals. Right now, we are getting a bit educated about the value of protein and protein meals in our diet. However, it was not always the case, and with our Indian meals, especially, we do have protein in a very less quantity for the regular meals because our meals are full of carbs. What happens is that if you're in a weight loss journey and if you do not take enough protein, then you will land up getting a saggy kind of a body and a saggy skin, and you will also lose a lot of your muscle mass, my beautiful sisters. That is what keeps your body firm, your skin tight, okay, and you uplifted. Your skin is going to lose your firmness if you do not have enough protein in your meals during your fat loss journey. See why protein matters. This is something that we covered up in one of the points yesterday as well, is because if you do not have lean and healthy muscle mass in your body, then your body is not going to have the best metabolism. Also, this supports collagen synthesis in your body. Henceforth, your skin is going to stay tight and firm. Lean, healthy muscle mass, it supports your fat burning, supports your metabolism, and also helps you in creating collagen. You should always make sure that you do take around 20 to 30 grams of proteins per meal, okay? And if that can you cannot do with your meals, which is sometimes a little difficult, especially with our Indian meals, then I would prefer you just supplement your protein as well. With every meal, it is suggested that you take around 20-25 grams of protein, my beautiful sisters. If you cannot do that, which is a bit difficult with Indian meals, then you can supplement your protein. However, you can still replenish or compensate your protein quantity if you take good amount of eggs, good amount of lentils. If you do take non-veg like fish, tofu, fish and chicken and tofus and paneers are very high in protein content. And also it depends on your weight. Let's say you are 50 kilos, then you should be taking 1 gram of protein per kilo. So you take, if you're 50 kilos, you'll be taking 50 grams of protein, 50 to 70 grams of protein at least. I would say that, okay, even if you reach from 50 to 80, 90 grams of protein, it is still very healthy for you. And you will see that a person who takes high protein meals always looks younger in the longer run because their body stays firm and tight and all the functionalities of your body works very well. The next thing is something that we all ignore, but it is very crucial part of your fat loss and your glow boosting journey. That is hydration, but needs to be done intelligently. We've all heard that drink more water, and yes, that is right. You should drink more water. But when it comes to fat loss and your glow boosting journey, what you drink and how you drink, that really matters a lot. When water flushes out of your body, it flushes out your toxins, and that reduces your puffiness and your bloating. Hydration done the right way, it keeps your skin plump, so that is not going to give you a saggy look when you lose weight. And it also boosts your metabolism by improving your digestion. So like I told you in the beginning, if done the right way, then it is going to benefit you. So for that, you must be taking less of things like caffeine, tea, coffee, okay? Caffeinated beverages is not good for you, especially when you're in your fat loss and your glow boosting journey. And that is where you need to avoid these things. This really causes dehydration and it dulls your skin. Packed juices, sodas, we always talk about this. It's full of sugar, it's full of preservatives, and definitely it's a big, big no when it comes to your fat loss and your glow boosting journey. If you take these things, then it is going to have ill effects. It's going to have adverse effects on your efforts altogether, girls. And what you should take instead, I will suggest you first of all, if you can take electrolyte water once a day, that'll be really good, okay? If you are fasting, when you are fasting, then taking electrolytes, it keeps your body replenished with the salts that is required. So your fasting does not break, but yet your body, that hydration that it needs in the core level, it is fulfilled. Secondly, you can take cucumber water, mint infused water. Fennel seed water is really good when it comes to bloating, to reduce your bloating. Lemon water with a pinch of salt in the morning. And zira, that is cumin water, before your meals, that enhances your digestion. The next one, girls, takes time and sometimes take a lot of mental toll on girls, on us, sorry, okay, because it's difficult at this time, but we have to get rid of sugar, sugary food, sugary drinks, and packed foods and packed juices when it comes to you losing your fats and gaining your facial beauty. First of all, when you take these food items, it spikes your insulin. When your insulin is spiked, it triggers fat storage. That is going to store fats around your belly, your arms, your cheeks, and slowly you're going to gain fats all over your body. Of course, we know it causes glycation. That is when the sugar bonds with your collagen, your elastin. It starts to wither it, to make it dull, to break it. Eventually, you are not going to even create that much collagen that you should be doing. Okay. And it's very bad because that ages you really fast and gives you fine lines and wrinkles as well. And all of this is going to have a big repercussion on your skin. You are going to get a lot of acne, pigmentation, dark spots as a repercussion of all these foods that is not good for your body. Your gut is not going to be very healthy. Again, it's going to give you a dull skin. So my beautiful sisters, the thing is that these sugary fat foods, juices, packed foods, stored foods, frozen foods, let's say, that is there in the markets and stores for the longest time, and then you get in your home and you make it, you cook it, you are eating those preservatives, you're eating those chemicals, you're eating those plasticish foods that's been stored for the longest time. All has very adverse effects on your skin and in your body. Not just it works on breaking your collagen, giving you a bad skin, but also it elevates your fat storage mode on in your body. And when your body starts to store the fats, everything is going to go downhill, and you are going to not lose body fats and get a clear skin, but it's going to be adverse. See, in the beginning, when you need to get habituated, you can replace your sugary items, your dessert time, with a bit of jaggery. Raw honey is there. You can take dark chocolate. Dates is a good alternative. And if you want to snack and you feel like snacking, then you can do things like makhana and nuts, and of course seasonal fruits. That's the best thing. Taking fruits and getting habituated to taking fruits as a replacement for your snacks is one of the best things that can happen. And last but not least, my beautiful sisters, when you are in a journey to lose your fats and you are gaining facial beauty, you want to gain facial beauty, let's say you are doing all the other 9 things, okay, and it's really working for you, to really support the firmness of your face, to maintain the shape, okay, the impact of your face, it is suggested that you do face yoga. And face yoga has a lot of benefits. You get toned cheeks, you get chiseled jawline. It also highly helps to reduce your double chin, improve the blood flow, the blood circulation, which is very important to remove the toxins from your face, and also keep your skin cell rejuvenation on. And more importantly, it reduces your facial tension. It is much better, end of the day, than doing fillers and botox, which takes away the glow of your face. Your facial expressions are not there anymore. But when you support your face with yoga, then you keep your face very bright and alive, like you were in your teenage days, and your face gets more expressive and more beautiful. Because while you're doing all of that, you're losing your body fats, you are gaining your facial beauty. To make your face more beautiful, to enhance your features, to make it really sharp, you need face yoga. So you should take that effort to learn it and do it at least 10-15 minutes a day, and see the difference it brings to your face is just beautiful. And that's it, my beautiful sisters. Yesterday we covered up 5 things that you need to do to get that lovely fat loss and face glow in 21 days. And today we cover up the rest of the 5. If you have any questions, please put it down in the comments. Okay, it is very much possible to become the best version of yourself in any way that you want. And do not disconnect this logic of fat loss and gaining facial beauty. You can do it together if that's your requirement, and I know that you can do it. Do not forget that holistic approach to beauty is very important. You just don't do your only your skincare, or you just don't do only a good diet. You do everything together to become the most beautiful version of yourself, and I am sure we are all going to achieve it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you doing, girl? Subscribe to the channel right away, and also click on the bell notification so that you get a notification every time a video is up, and we are one step more closer to becoming the best version of ourselves. Thank you so much for your time. I love you, girls. Take care of yourself. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Mwah. Bye.